Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you're so very welcome indeed, my darlings. Today's episode is going to be something that is really informative. It is going to be educative for my young girls, for my ladies, because I get a lot of messages in my DMs talking about, Fumi, how do I keep clean and fresh when I'm on my cycle? And I said to myself, you know what, let me update with you guys and tell you what to do for my young girls. And you also let me know down in the comment section if you like episodes like this. Now, a lot of you will say, for me, you're wearing white which would be the one thing I would not wear when I'm on my cycle. Yes, you're absolutely right. I wore it only because I wanted to show the contrasting panty of what I would suggest you wear when you're on your period. When you're on your period, you should wear breathable panties so that everywhere gets some air, as well as the fact that it's dark, because you're going to stain your panties during these 5 days. During the 5-day cycle, the first 3 days, it's very heavy, so you have a lot coming out, and then it lightens up and then it tapers off. So we have all kinds of sanitary assistance, and I'm going to use the pad, but you have tampons which you can use, you have cups as well, you've got cloths, you also have disposable pants. I'm just going to use the pad here for you guys. So when your cycle starts, you will know, because you will soil your panty, and in so doing you have to have a pad. Now, you can get them from anywhere. I'm sure you have different names, brands from whatever country you are in. This is always, and this is the Ultra Secure Night Extra. Use these for your first couple of days because you are really bleeding a lot. It's very heavy, and this will be able to, in some way, shape or form, be able to support your needs. I also love these, and if you have them in your country, you should get them. You should have the ones that has the wings. So when you open it up, you have this piece here, the wrap, which you should keep. Maybe some of you don't know, but I will show you. So you turn this down and you hold it down for now, okay? I'm just going to put it here. So now you have the pad. And what does the pad look like? It's very light here. I don't know whether, yes, there you go. When you come closer, you can see that you have a strip here. Now, for those of you that don't know, this front part is where your lady bits are. And then this part here is where your bottom is, so that you have your lady parts in front and it curves right to the bottom, because you will leak all the way and it will fill up on the pad right there. Okay, the wings are good, and I'm going to demonstrate it for you now. You're going to take your panty down, okay, and then you're going to put the pad, maybe I should do it this way. You're going to put the pad onto the panty. Let me stand up a little bit, and then you're going to use the wings. You know what, Fumi, take it off so that they can see. But that's how you kind of squat to do it. You take the panty off, so you have the panty like that, yes, and then you use the wings and you just fold it behind the pant. That will help with keeping your pant dry, and that will help also with the leakage. Okay, so you should have your lady bits. This should be the front, and that's where all of the blood will come out of and leak all the way down. Okay, so you have the panty like that, so that way, do you see? And then when you look underneath, that is what it looks like. Okay, that's your panty. So I'm going to put it back on for you to see. It's extremely important that you guys understand how to take care of yourself during this cycle. So it is right here, and then when you open it, there you have it. The front part is right there. Okay, so you're going to work. I've got my cycle. I need my chocolates. I need my sugar. Don't talk to me. Oh my God. And you're sitting down for maximum, as far as I'm concerned, you should change every 3 hours. every 3 hours, for you to have all of that going on, you should be able to go to the bathroom, excuse yourself, and go to the bathroom. For those of you that are in school and you're in class, you just tell the teacher, I would like to go to the bathroom. I am sure she would understand that you need to change. Ladies, my beautiful young ladies, this is where it's very important. Why? Because you want to stay fresh and odor free as much as you can. You can imagine what blood smells like when it's been laid out for 3 hours. You can imagine what it looks like. Not pleasant. Well, that's the visuals that you're going to have. Now, I always take a bottle of water, room temperature, doesn't have to be cold, okay? So that when you go to the bathroom, sit, okay? Open up and then raise your legs. Raise your legs and then take down the panty while you are still sitting on the seat, so that whatever residue falls out, it will fall off into the pan, okay, into the toilet pan. Now, while you are there, you're going to do a couple of things. You're going to open another pad. Yes, when you open the other pad, yeah, you're going to take the film. That film is what you're going to use to fold, as wet as it is. You're going to fold that and you're going to wrap it into what? Into the film. Have like a little purse where you put all of your pads. I'll show you. You wrap that up, and usually there's a bin, and then you put that in there. You take your panty down, and I suggest you take another panty in the event that it has been soaked or stained. You take your bottle of water and you rinse off the residue. It is a very wonderful, nice cooling effect. You scoot down and you do the same thing over at your bottom and number 2. Make sure that you just wash everything off. You can also wipe. You wipe away. You stand up a little bit and you wipe away. Do not wipe from the back, from your bottom forward, because you are bringing all of those things from the back door to the front door to your open, very delicate vagina. It is what it is. You understand? So please just wipe away, and then wipe from the back. Spread your cheeks and wipe that. Okay? And with this, you also put into the dustbin. Why? Because the wipes will clog up the toilet. Okay, I also suggest that you use your wipes, because sometimes with all of that going on, you can also soil the seat. So get up, you wipe it all around, and then you dump that. Still come back to the water and you wash and you rinse yourself off. This was one of the best. I was always fresh. You never knew unless I said. And then with that, you bring your panty up and then you put on the fresh pad. Sometimes I would put a tampon in because it was just so overflowing, and perhaps I didn't have a very comfortable, clean place for me to do all of my changes and this procedure. So while you are on the seat, you now go ahead, you put the wings, put it onto your panty. You can also bring another pair of pants. Maybe you need another pair of pants because you don't also want to leak or stain your trousers, your skirt at the time, because you got stuff to do. And then you go back up, you put your panty on, and then you clean up everything and you wash your hands. I even prefer that you wash your hands before you start. You wash your hands before, you wash your hands after, and you change every 3 hours. Every 3 hours for your first 3 days. And you make sure you have your bath in the morning, and you also make sure that you have your bath at night before you go to bed, because you're going to be sleeping for minimum 6 hours. Again, the same procedure. I also suggest, make sure, because I used to have that on my bed. Make sure you have a layering underneath your bed sheet so that you did not stain your mattress, because to stain the mattress is very unpleasant, very unpleasant. So you have these mattresses where it has a plastic film underneath, almost like a towel like film on top. Fantastic. Layer your mattress with that so that your partner, your husband, your boyfriend, even though he knows that, you know what, you have your, you know, monthly girlfriend, it doesn't soil the mattress. It's not so unpleasant. You just might leak, but it's not unpleasant to wear even the mattress is soiled. Okay, that is your personal hygiene and taking care of yourself when you are on your cycle. For my little 12-year-old girls, my little 13, 14, 15, and my women, you will find that there's no odor, because you've cleaned yourself up there. You can also add a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of lemon, just to keep yourself clean. Make sure that you have, I'm just going to use this, make sure that you have a place where you can put your little pads, that you can put your tampons as well, your wipes, extremely important. And again, like I said, make sure that you have some water so that you can really wash and flush that out. Also, drink your water and lemon. I say it here, eating my salads and minding my business. The healthier you are on the inside, it will really come through. When I work out and I eat very well, I don't have cramps. I used to have cramps when I ate a lot of sugar. It would really tell every single month. I'm in my 50s now, so I seldom get my period anymore. Thank you, Father. But every once in a while it will show up. You know, it's just tapering off now. Now I have my menopause. So that's why I said, you know what? I can come out here and show you girls. Drop it down in the comments if you like episodes like this. I am more than welcome to teach you this. And then the next episode, I want to show you after lovemaking vaginal hygiene. How you take care of Miss V after you've made love with your partner, husband, lover, whatever. You've had your moment, baby, or moments, or night, whatever. You deserve it, mama. I'm not mad at it at all. But I want to show you how you take care of yourself after that as well. Before I go, we have what? We have turning your bills into boarding passes. We have a fantastic seminar, general admissions for your VIP, where I will be there. It's a deep dive and we will show you everything. The link is below. It's none other than Shakima. Shakima is a wonderful entrepreneur and she's also known as the passport abuser, and she's going to show us how you turn your bills, your utility bills, your rent, your makeup, your groceries, your Uber into what? Into flights to travel around the world. It is beyond and exciting, and it is from the 18th to the 20th of this month. When I tell you, boo-boo, you are going to live and love. This is all about fabulosity, living your soft life like I do. I live my soft life. I enjoy my soft life. I love spending. I love traveling, and especially this last trip that I went to Mykonos, life-changing. And for my single moms that want to afford trips for your children to go on holidays during the summer, this is it. When you want to afford trips for your parents, this is it. When you want to afford trips just to get away, completely understand, this is it. From the 18th to the 20th, the most life-changing, most money-saving, especially in this climate of economy, necessary. How about that? Wearing my t-shirts, as you already know. And when we turn around, we have what? Eating my salads, minding my business. I love. I said it before. I made sure that it was a wonderful V where you can wear your necklaces, your jewelry, and you don't have stains from your makeup. Not at all. Love. So I will see you what? I will see you on the next one. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, and let me know whether you want us to do all the girly things. How to walk in high heels, clearing out your wardrobe, things that you need, things that you don't need, things that just got to go. I am your girl. I am here every day, and we're going to do everything. Why not? All right, darlings. All of my love. Bye. Oh my God, I am so excited. I am so excited, my darlings. We have officially launched the FDV website, and we have what? We've got products, we've got merch, we've got t-shirts, we've got tote bags. I am so excited. A lot of you said, Fumi, when are the t-shirts coming? And I want to tell you that I am terribly humbled. I had launched this exclusively at the meet and greet, and for the life of me, I did not know that we would sell out. I had no idea. So I had to put the money back into the business so that I could get some more t-shirts and tote bags for you. And I want to say what a journey this has been. The 2 t-shirts that I have, and I'm wearing one now with the v-neck, and I measured it so that it comes right down. Whether you're big busted, whether you're small busted, it will come right down to the center without opening with the bust. And darlings, I have what is delayed is not denied, because everything started much later in my life. I got married at 40. I had Adrian at 48. I started YouTube at 45. I started my business at 55. And so I want you guys to know that what is delayed is absolutely what is not denied. And so I made these for you in white as well as in black. It is tagless because I react to tags. We have t-shirts where you have no tags, and these go all the way from an extra large to an extra small. Some of you will be wondering, Fumi, what size are you wearing? I am wearing an extra small. We also have it in black for you, so let me show you. What is delayed is not denied. There you go. So whatever your preference, if you like white, if you like black, go right ahead. I love both. It is absolutely fabulous. Everybody, anybody can wear this, and just look at how it goes all the way down. I love it. So it covers your bottom for those of you that are conscious. You can also tuck it in halfway as well, make it loose, loungy with your jeans, and then you can roll it up. You can style it any which way that you like. I love it because you can also layer it underneath your suits because it's getting colder now, and the quality is absolutely what? Absolutely fabulous. And for my ladies that are double X, you can get the extra large because it is that big. You're going to love them. Super soft. Put them in the wash. They don't shrink. They don't shift. They don't shed. I put a lot of work into this because it was really personal. And I wanted again to send a message that what is delayed is never denied. And that means that you're only prepping yourself for greatness. It will come to you with such greatness. The next t-shirt that I made was eating my salads and minding my business. I loved it. And that's how I got here, in essence. I ate my salads. I began to really have a healthier lifestyle. A healthier lifestyle, not only physically, but emotionally and mentally. Meaning that what no longer served me, I no longer wanted. I think that I just thought I can just bash myself around. I can abuse myself. I can ill-treat myself. You don't say beautiful things to yourself. But I would say it to everybody else. Oh girl, you're fabulous, gorgeous, this, that. I never said it to myself. And I began to realize that, Fumi, you know what? In the eating your salads is a representation of really taking a healthier stance to all of you, to everything of you. And salads are healthy, but you have the mental, you have the emotional. So I started speaking positively to myself. It was amazing. It really was amazing. I got more confident and I really began to love myself. And in part was when I started to say, Fumi, wear your natural hair. You are beautiful. You say it to others, you don't say it to yourself. And when I started to say it to myself, I began to have more confidence. I also realized that, Fumi, you don't have to be in any negative spaces, negative anywhere, because what? I am healthier. Hence the eating my salads. The minding my business was amazing, because the more I minded my business, the more time I had to be productive with my life. Isn't that a trip? Oh my God. That is the real meaning of this. Mind my business. So I really wasn't into the gossip. I really wasn't into unproductive conversation. I sat at a table and every girl, lady, woman, female at that table was a CEO. When I tell you, we talked about production, we talked about fulfillment centers, we talked about where you can get better fabrics from Prague, from Portugal, from Bangladesh, from this, from that. I was rejuvenated, and I realized that for me, when you stay away from stuff that does not serve you and is not productive to you, you truly mind your business. And I became a better mom. I became a better wife. I spent more time with the family. I enjoyed Adrian right across the board. That is a representation, because you are weeding out what no longer serves you mentally, emotionally, physically. Eating my salads and minding my business. They also come in an extra small, and it goes all the way to an extra large, and it's a bigger, loungier size. That's another thing, because I have been different sizes on this channel. Bigger busted, smaller busted. I've been curvy. I've been a limousine girl, and I loved every stage of me. I did. I really did. And that was why I said I'm going to make it a loose fit. Why? Because if you're a curvy girl, it will suit you. If you're a slimmer girl, it will suit you. If you're an athletic girl, it will suit you. It's no longer what you look like. Truly, it's how you feel. And my limousine girls and my curvy girls, do you know, at that stage was one of my happiest times of my life, because it was when I gave birth to Adrian. This body created life when I was told so many times that it couldn't. And that was how I really realized, it became so clear to me that, woman, you're amazing. Men can wear it too, my darling boys. I will come out with a crew neck, but I thought, let me come out with a V-neck so that you can put all of your jewelry. That's another thing. You can put all of your jewelry, you can put all of your necklaces. It's just enough for it to show. It is just enough. When I tell you, this took so long, and it's plain in front, and you got the message in the back. You see, when you're walking away, clicking in your heels, that's the message. I lived for it. So those are the t-shirts, my darlings. If they sell out, don't panic. Don't panic. I will order some more, okay? And then we have what? We have our tote bag. We have our tote bag with the thicker straps that you can carry with you, and you can take this to the gym. It's a sports bag. You can take it to the gym. You can take it to the supermarket. You can take it to work. It's got the logos on both ends. And I'm going to show you something also. You have a magnetic clip, so you can clip it in. It will hold in together. Also, when you pull it apart, you will have the label also in the bag, and then you've got a big purse right here to put all of your keys. But guess what? Multi-purpose, my darling. You can also fold this bag. So I'm going to show you as is. You just turn it in like so on both sides. There you go. You fold it. Guess what? You fold it into the opening pochette. And there you go. There you go. So you can have this as an extra shopping bag. You can have this as an extra bag when you're going anywhere, even on the airport, when you're traveling. It's so handy. So handy. It's a canvas bag. It is absolutely washable. It does not change. And we have it in pink. We have it in orange. We have it in sky blue, of which I live and love. Yes, and then we also have it in ice cream. Ice cream, because I love ice cream and I also love yogurt. So baby girl, you are looking absolutely cute. I hope you enjoy these, my darlings. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for riding with me. This is just the beginning, because the bras are coming, the slips are coming, the panties are coming, the makeup, the skincare, the Afro hair care kit is coming. It's all coming, my darling. This is a black-owned brand and I am self-funded. My financier is my wonderful husband. Thank you. Thank you, Ula. Thank you for the unconditional love and support. I could never do any of this without him. You're so generous. And God bless you. And God bless you too, my beautiful Fumi Nation. And I am so excited. The link is below. And I will be sharing how to wear the t-shirts, different styles, different suits for you. Thank you so very much. God bless. Bye-bye. Yay! We have launched. We have launched. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm just so excited. I am so excited. I am what? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.